Hello and welcome to The Print. I am Harsh Tiwari and you are watching our entertainment wrap of script. Here are the top headlines of the day. A fatwa has been against Aamir Khan for marrying Gauri Spratt. Homer's Odyssey is getting an AI adaptation. Priyanka Chopra shares that she is working for almost 14 months on Rajamouli's Varanasi, and Alia Bhatt debuts in horror cinema with Tumbbad 2. Amir Khan has found himself at center of a fresh controversy after a clerk issued a fatwa against his marriage to Gauri Spratt, calling the interfaith union haram under his interpretation of Islamic law. The actor married Gauri, a Bengaluru-based entrepreneur, in a private registered ceremony under the Special Marriage Act on July 5. Maulana Ibrahim Hussain, the Shahi Chief Mufti of Muslim Personal Darul Ifta, objected to the marriage, stating that a Muslim man cannot marry a non-Muslim woman unless she embraces Islam. According to the clerk, such marriage goes against the Sharia and is considered a sin. He further urged Muslims to follow religious teaching and avoid actions that in his views could create misconception about Islam. The clerk also commented on Amir Khan's personal life, saying that repeatedly marrying and divorcing is not appropriate if a person cannot fulfill the responsibility of a marriage. His remarks have sparked debate on social media, with reaction divided between those supporting his religious interpretation and those defending the actor's personal choice. Amir Khan and Gauri Spratt have not responded to the controversy. Before the wedding, Amir Khan had said that the couple wanted a simple and private ceremony with only family members and close friends' attendance, requesting everyone's blessing for their new journey together. From Homer's epic to Christopher Nolan's upcoming adaptation, the Odyssey has inspired filmmakers for generations. Now, the ancient tale is entering a new era with an AI generated feature film titled The Odysseus The Fall Chronicles. The project has been created by Ash Kohasha, the co founder of an AI company, Studio Fountain. Unlike previous adaptations, the film focuses on Odysseus' emotional and spiritual journey, presenting much of the story from within the waters. It is scheduled to premiere about a month after Nolan's The Odyssey, setting up an unusual comparison between the traditional made blockbuster and an AI produced film. Executive producer Tom Rogers said the timing is intentional. According to him, the studio wants audience to watch both the version of same story and judge for themselves how AI can contribute to filmmaking while making the creation of large-scale films more accessible. Rogers also said that studio's goal has always been to democratize filmmaking. He revealed that one 35-minute film was completed in just 3 months while working part-time, with production costs limited largely to the AI model's token credits. He added that only a handful of filmmakers have access to hundreds of millions of dollars usually required to bring a story as vast as the Odyssey to the screen, and AI could lower the barrier for storytellers. Christopher Nolan, however, has maintained that while AI could become a powerful filmmaking tool, it cannot replace human creativity. The filmmaker believes the idea that AI can take over the creative process entirely is unrealistic. Echoing a similar thought, Ash Kohasha said storytellers should not fear AI. According to him, technology does not create meaningful films on its own. The idea and the vision of the filmmaker are what ultimately makes a story worthy watching. He also believes AI filmmaking will become increasingly common and much like smartphone cameras transformed who could make films. India too has begun experimenting with AI storytelling. Last year, Collective Media Network, in partnership with JioStar with AI technology of Studio Gallery 5, released Mahabharat Ek Dharm Yudh. Billed as India's first AI produced web series, the 27 episode series reimagines different stories from Mahabharata, signaling that AI generated storytelling is beginning to find a place in Indian entertainment as well. Priyanka Chopra on the Jonas Brothers podcast opened up about her debut Telugu film Varanasi, directed by S.S. Rajamouli. Sharing her experience of working with the filmmaker, she said he is known to take that kind of time to make movies. while revealing that she has been working on the film for almost 14 months now. She added that Rajamouli's filmmaking process is meticulous, with every sequence being carefully planned and executed, making the long production schedule worthwhile. Further in the podcast, Priyanka talked about RRR, revealing that she personally did not know about the film until Joe Jonas was the first person to tell her about the film. She recalled Joe telling her about the film before the film went on to become a global sensation. RRR, starring Ram Charan and Junior NTR, later won international acclaim and became the first Indian feature film to win an Academy Award for Best Original Song with Natu Natu, introducing Rajamouli's filmmaking to audience across the world. Talking about the action sequences in RRR, Priyanka also shared her own experience on filming action sequences in Varanasi. That she has done many amazing slow motions and action scenes without revealing further details about the project. The actor hinted that the film features large action sequences, set pieces, and visually ambitious sequences, staying true to Rajamouli's signature style of combining mythology, emotion, and spectacle. Varanasi is set to release in April next year. The film follows a story spanning from 512 CE to modern times, where Rudra, played by Mahesh Babu, embarks on a globe-trotting journey as an asteroid named Shambhavi threatens Earth. His path intersects with cosmic cycles and mythology, bridging the glacial Ross ice shelf and the African savannas and the ancient Ghat of Varanasi. The film also starred Priyanka Chopra in a pivotal role and is expected to blend Indian mythology with adventure on a global scale. Backed by a massive budget, the film is among the most anticipated Indian release of the next year and marks Priyanka Chopra's return to Indian cinema after several years. Alia Bhatt is all set to make her horror film debut. The actor has officially joined Sohum Shah's Tumbbad 2, stepping into one of India's cinema's most celebrated horror franchises. The announcement and weeks of speculation, with makers sharing the message a new chapter unfolds. Welcome to Tumbbad 2. Released in 2018, Tumbbad went on to become a cult classic despite its modest box office performance. Directed by Rahil Anil Barve with creative direction by Anand Gandhi. The film starred Sohum Shah as the Vinayak Rao, a man obsessed with finding a hidden treasure guarded by the mythical demon Hastar. Blending mythology, folklore, and psychological horror, Tumbbad was praised for its haunting visuals, world building, and storytelling, earning a reputation as one of India's finest horror films. The film found an even bigger audience after its theatrical re release in 2024, reigniting demand for a sequel. Now, Tumbbad promises to expand the mysterious world that captivated audience year ago. Sharing her excitement, Alia said Tumbbad had stayed with her ever since she first watched it, calling its world's original and unforgettable. She also said she is looking forward to working with Soham Shah and Nawazuddin Siddiqui, teasing that audience are in for a rich and mysterious story. Directed by Adesh Prasad, Tumbbad 2 is produced by Soham Shah Films in association with Pen Studios and is scheduled to release in theatres in December 2027. With Alia Bhatt entering the world of Tumbbad for her first ever horror film, expectations for the sequel have reached new heights. That's it for today. Keep watching The Print.